would you do to impress someone that you were interested in?
I can't say impress, cause I'm not trying to impress nobody about shit.
Okay, what's that
go?
night plan?
Yeah, date night.
It depends on the snack though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause different some snack might just want to go. Certain snack might want some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? A dinner, move ass shit. You feel me? And I feel like you cool enough, and them shit might potentially go somewhere. Then, all right, I got them pop out of the movie with you or something like. But other than that, I ain't definitely be taking every bitch to no movie either. You feel me?
All right, y'all. It's about to get crazy today. It is Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And we got two guys in the room with us, so it's about to be a battle.
Yeah, I'm Eric Bellinger.
I'm Trouble, babe.
Trouble, and Eric Bellinger.
We done heard so much stories about Trouble being trouble.
Good story.
And Eric is like, he's a nice, good guy. So
We got a balance.
yeah, we got a balance in the room.
I'm just out the meat market. I don't got no balance.
You don't got no balance?
Hell
But
nah.
you got a lot of snackavelis.
Thank you. I'm the king. I started them. I supposed to. Yeah. I just be kicking shit though, man. I just be me.
All right, well, let's get into some background now. Eric, of course, you have an album out right now.
Yeah, Easy Call just dropped April 6th. So right now, go ahead and go get that. 15 joints, R&B. If you like R&B, listen to it. If you don't like R&B, just still listen to it because I'll change you into a believer.
And Trouble, you have something out right now too. You have an album out as well.
It's a project.
It's not a mixtape. It's an album, really.
Nah, it's a project.
It's a project.
Ain't a mixtape, ain't an album. Like, I just be letting them folk goddamn call it what they want to call it. It's a feel, for real.
Okay.
Like, but that Edwood, though, I titled it after my project, after my hood. So it's called Edwood. Go get that smoke right now. If you slow motion on it, it's on everything.
All right, so this is interesting because we have somebody who is married and we have somebody who is unabashedly single.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
That was a
I don't
hard
even know
way.
if that's a real word.
I was say, what the fuck is that? But it
sound
sounded
good.
hard. It
I
I
had like
that word.
55 of these, so everything sound good right now.
Me too.
Fuck you too bad.
And they always say the grass is greener on the other side. So, Trouble, you think about settling down?
No, not for real. Not at all. Like, that don't even be a thought that come to my mind at all. Like, hell no. Like, I really just be rocking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I just done seen too much, too. Like, a bitch gonna do what they want to do, and ain't nobody sneakier than y'all. Like,
What?
you hear me?
What?
Y'all.
How
See,
you think
y'all
Y'all
nigga just be
sneakier.
some jerker Jane though, like, so we'll got down do something right on the front line, the hot box ass way, like right on the
Nah,
front
that's
line, what you know
true.
you don't supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so y'all
true.
might be doing the same shit, but we ain't gonna be able to catch up in it because y'all got the evidence. You feel?
But that's respect.
The respect, it would.
We respect you.
The tuck room.
We
the fact to
respect
hide
you
it.
enough to not get caught.
No, it's
Nah,
true.
that just make you
Women
hard.
are a lot slicker than men. Men, like you said, they just like, oh.
No,
Yeah, niggas just be some diamond.
dudes be so busy trying to cover their own tracks that
They
whenever
don't
you
watch
come
us.
with your lie or whatever the fuck you got going on, they ain't even
Nah,
paying
see,
attention.
Men are dogs and women are cats.
Damn.
That's all.
Meow.
Exactly what I just said. She the sneakiest
Dumb
of the sneak.
doggies
Yeah.
and the smart.
Yeah, we just be
Feisty
dumb as
cats.
hell. You know what I mean?
dumb dogs.
See, a nigga might be just be so hot, nigga. You so ready, like you been fucking with a snack, then you run into something with a round brown. You just so anxious for it, like you ain't turning down. Then she talking about you ready to slide. Let go out. You want to go to under? You taking her straight up through there, and you knowing your whole goddamn best friend waitress in here.
This should sound like a true fucking
What just
story.
happened? What just happened?
I was seeing it out. You feel me? So you
Flashback.
taking her
See?
straight up through there. You feel me? Then she hitting her butt up like. You ain't gonna believe this. I got him in here right now. Take a video of your dumb ass. You right there taking shots with her and everything. Get the
That
ball.
is true. Y'all be getting caught on video.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause nigga don't be thinking like, a lot of times niggas just be thinking with their chance.
I just seen somebody in a video.
Y'all
Me
be having a whole plot of that shit like before y'all even go in.
We
before the nigga
got
scoop y'all
videos
up.
from 2 months ago. Like, yo, post this video.
Listen, you be like, yo, she's here with me. What are you talking about? We went to the club. You be acting like you there, but really, you sneak into something, end up like Tristan, what's his name? Thompson.
Ah, shit.
End up like Tristan Thompson walking in a hotel with your baby mom when you got a whole girlfriend.
I just don't understand, like, why do basketball players come to New York City and just, like, don't know how to act? Like, they never seen a fat ass before. Like, bro, like, these bitches is for everybody.
Don't you put Eric in
like,
the hot
why you
seat.
fucking your shit up?
Okay, so now Eric,
basketball.
talk to Trouble about, being,
All right.
why
So
being
look,
in a
this how I
relationship
feel.
and
This how
married
I
is.
feel. This how I feel because before I met Lamaya, I oh, I was going crazy.
No, but
So I feel it. But then I just met the one that it was like, even when I was with other girls, when we first started dating, it was just like, I want to be with her though. You know what I mean? Period. And I think any man, you know, is going to feel like it's a certain one that might have a special vibe.
Chubba, you ain't met that one?
Ain't shit wrong with that, period. Like, you feel me? Like, so I agree with that. Like, if you got something solid and you know it rocking all the way right, you know what I'm saying?
It's right.
Yeah, you know it all the way right. Then, hell yeah, goddamn, put your 10 toes on down and move on forward. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, but just for what I be running across, like, I ain't met that. You feel me? Of course, I don't shot a couple times, like, you know what I mean? Like, tried to move, but it just wasn't it.
Maybe it's you.
Maybe
You're
it
not
is a certain
ready for that.
situation.
You
I ain't
gotta-
saying that
all
either.
right. But did you when you met your
I got my
wife?
first son on the way.
Okay,
that's
so you
nice.
did obviously fall into a situation.
No,
where
that
you-
wasn't no situation though. Like, I'm just so upfront about everything. Like, I don't fake kick it. I ain't into selling no dream, none of that shit. So when it comes like with baby mom, like we just on some thug like shit. Like, what I mean by that, like we was just living free. Like at the end of the day, like
fucking raw.
yeah.
Living free.
Now she blowed up now. But I just saying like
That's why she
it
blowed
wasn't
up.
never none of that extra mushy ass shit.
That's
you
why
feel
she
me?
blowed up now.
Yeah, but it wasn't no mushy ass shit. Like she know at the end of the day, like whenever she had a situation about something, like I can call True, like however, whatever it was about, you feel me? I know at the end of the day, if I'm away and I can't reach a certain end, I can send her a line like, hey, woo, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
I'm
she
sure
was
you
like,
don't want her fucking with nobody else.
I don't really give a fuck. Not of
She's
course not
pregnant.
while my little man up in that motherfucker. But like while we were fucking around, I really already be having in my mind that bitch gonna do what she wanna do anyway. So like a lot of times that's why I don't be making myself get too attacked by no nigga. That one nigga be out there motherfucker all slumped and lumped, like heartbroken, all mushy and shit. Like man,
No,
she
but when
just-
you met your
man,
wife,
fuck all that.
when
She
you
gonna
met
do
your
it.
wife, were you did you know right away that this was the one, or it took some time to
Nah,
get
it didn't
that
take no
feeling?
time. We got married in like a year.
No, so you knew right away.
Yeah, cause that fast, my boy.
Nice.
And you
yeah.
never felt like the feeling you had, like you never felt like that with anybody else. Was it like a
I
time?
known her for 15 years too.
Okay, so
But
that played a
like,
part.
yeah, we never dated though. We was always just
Cool.
yeah.
It
But
took
so
you
I was.
You were the
15
shoulder
years.
when she was with the last nigga.
You said what?
You were the shoulder when she was with the
No,
Yeah,
but we
rebound.
never. No, but I never shot no shot at
Yeah.
all. It was just like I knew her because at the time when I met her, I was in an R&B group. She was in an R&B group. We had the same manager, and we just was around each other a lot. You know what I mean? But
Did she
then
tell
we
you about
never-
other guys?
Nah.
And did you feel
Because
anything?
y'all
for
weren't-
her?
I just knew her then.
But
But
so
yeah,
then
you
we
guys
wasn't- we
weren't
wasn't
friends.
Like homies.
Yeah,
Like,
you
we
guys
wasn't,
weren't
like,
friends.
You just
together
like,
a
oh,
lot.
I know her.
So like I met her initially, and then it was like a vibe, and like man, you know what I mean. But she was a little older than me, so it was just like a thing. Like that was just cool, you know. And as time went on, I did my thing, she did her thing, and then I think we just met up at the right time.
It's timing.
So
I
it
think it's
wasn't
like- we talked
fast.
about
It
that.
wasn't fast. It took you 15 years.
Yeah.
It took you
Well,
15
12 years. They've been married for 3.
Okay, 12
Because-
years.
12 years.
Because
12
the
years.
15 years before that, he wasn't shit.
But I wasn't shooting a shot
but-
at all.
No, but you.
no, I'm
wasn't
saying you
shooting
because you
a shot.
said you
You
was
waiting on
messing
his
around
moment.
with
No, when
it.
you're
Yeah, I
not
was
for
just doing.
somebody,
I was
you're
going.
not
I was
for
waiting
going
on that
in.
moment.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
telling you, she
feeling it
already
out.
I had another nigga, but they was just so cool from all them years. That's a lot of time, you feel me? So them folks was already chopping it up and
Yeah.
shit. He knew he wanted to fuck with it, feel me? Every
Yeah, for
time
sure.
Buddy might fuck up,
Yeah.
she would come in here and tell him about it and shit, but he ain't never just
That's
jumped
why
the
he said I
gun
was
out
the
want to
shoulder.
seem too
Yo.
thirsty about
No,
no
but
nothing.
you
So
know
he's
when
sitting there
something's
listening
meant
to
to
her
be, it's just
stories
meant
and
to be.
shit.
It could
Right.
take
Yo,
Yeah,
that
your
yeah.
long.
I was
stories
real
is crazy.
man.
He like Slick Rick
I'm
over
telling
there.
you, I was chilling.
He just
I'm
going.
trying to tell you.
But listen, Trouble, you know what it is like? A lot of times guys aren't very honest about their feelings, and they're not honest about wanting to be in a relationship. And y'all want to act like, oh, we so tough, we so cool, we don't need nobody.
I'm saying no damn, y'all don't got nothing to do with that.
I'm talking
like
about
me,
you.
Like me myself, I don't act like no
Do you
damn
wanna
robot.
be? Do you wanna
I think,
be?
I think
You wanna
every
be
man.
booed up?
I think
I
every
like
man
no
want
robot.
it on like the right counterpart. You feel me? It just got to be right at the end
What
of
you
the day.
looking for?
It just got to be all like I don't see too much bullshit and been like I probably was a part of it, like probably started it all.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? I probably was the reason, and then a lot of times the woman was the reason. I don't have too many married women, and then that's why I was able
You
to.
fucked with her, so you was a side piece?
Hey, yeah, and I was boo with it.
And I feel like
Yeah,
that
I'm
Jay's.
cool with
I
it.
feel like that Jay's guys because I heard another man say that this week, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like because he's fucked married women, he feels like he don't want to ever be married because he feel like
You
somebody
ever
will
wanted
cheat on him.
you ever wanted like a woman to leave her man for you?
Hell, fuck no. Cause you do that, what the hell you gonna do to me next? I'm the next in line. You feel me? And that what actually happened with one of the chicks who I rock with, like, cause we were rocking heavy, like, you know what I mean? But she was locked in. They were married for years, you feel me? They still live to this day or whatever. But on number two, you know what I'm saying? On number two, but on number one. on number two, but on number one, that made sense, you know what I'm saying? But I just seen how vicious it was, cause like she had got me a whole spot and everything, like, you know what I'm saying?
She got you a spot.
But she got me a spot, but Buddy paying for her to go to law school, all this shit, you smell me? But so she might hit him on the. I'm like, how the hell you
So
playing?
he got you
like,
a spot.
You know, yeah, he got me the spot.
Yeah, he got you a spot.
That shit was
I got a story to tell.
They got her
but home,
snapping
she
like
really
they got
getting
the
it
damn
home, like,
poetry line.
She
He
need to
Biggie.
get through traffic early and shit. Like, you know, it be so much traffic, so I need to really leave like an hour and a half early so I can get to school in time and shit. But really, she was just coming through there so I can jump in and tear up before she go to school. You smell? I was like, shit.
Did you love her? Do you love her though?
Nah, I rocked with her. Like, I wouldn't say no love ass shit. Like, the reason we fell out because it got to the point where she ready to like tear out on home. Like, I'm really ready to kill that. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
She
Be
wanted
with
to
you.
leave her dude.
Oh no,
Who was
baby.
gonna pay your
Like,
rent?
Oh, no.
You gotta stay with
She
you.
bought your crib,
Yeah,
right?
you real crazy. Yeah, you got my spot. You tripping like
Work
hell, nah,
that
we got-
out.
live, bitch.
we
So
gotta
wait,
keep-
but when that
gotta
happens, you
keep
can't
draining
have
the butter sack.
no other chicks over, right?
Not at the spot, but she didn't give a fuck if I was still fucking with other snap, but she did ain't want like
You
she
had to
felt
go to
like
their
it
house.
was shit for me to bring them up through there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go through my shit.
Damn. Do you like that? But you were like a
just
kept
laughing.
man.
Yeah, I was shit. You know what I mean? I was handling my business.
Yo, this guy is nuts.
Oh, call my soul, thug, right?
Ladies, have y'all ever
I'm a
been
little
with a
lucky.
guy whose dick was so good you would pay for his apartment?
No.
No, I have
Who
not.
the hell y'all been
No,
dealing with?
Angela, I have not.
Maybe
You
dinner.
ain't met the
Listen,
school.
I buy a pair of shoes,
They
you
ain't met the
know.
school.
No, I bought a couple wallets in my
Yeah, I
day.
buy
You know,
nice
they know me
gifts.
at Louis
I buy nice
Vuitton.
gifts. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a good little
You know,
cake
I'm
mama,
always
but I ain't
buying
paying no
wallets.
motherfucking rent, bitch.
I get some little Creed.
I might make some.
Yeah, I buy a nice bottle of
Bond
cologne.
number 9.
You know,
I might make you some tacos.
I cook
But at
for
the same
you,
time,
know.
that could be on the nigga or it could be on the female too though. Like you could be some bullshit to where he don't got there, he don't even want to destroy you like that, or he could just be the absolute bullshit. You feel me? Like up in that motherfucker second, he split up out of there. You feel me? Like so he don't really know how to goddamn move and groove. So, hey, it could be on the nigga or it could be the bitch. Everybody's situation
You
different.
don't be worried about like what if her man comes to your house or nothing like
Like I
that.
don't worry about them type of problem. Period. Them niggas know not to play with me. Like, like hell no. Like I don't be tripping on that though.
Because you can't blame a dude if his chick is at, you know what I'm saying? You can't blame him. Like, of
Yeah,
course
like, how
he's.
do you come at him, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you come back
Yeah,
at
then
him?
that's not my fault too. Like at the end of the day, like even if you would
Check
try
your
to come in that
bitch.
motherfucker macho man, you smell me. Like, how you gonna you gonna holler at me about something? I'm not raping her. You feel me? Like I'm not making her do nothing up on her
Listen,
own
she doing
will.
what she wanna do,
Yeah, she doing
my
what she
nigga.
wanna do about this shit. But I make her feel
No,
better.
and that's how I feel like when you catch your boyfriend
Yeah.
with another girl. You can't be like beating up every girl you catch your boyfriend with. You can, but you shouldn't.
What
You
does
can,
it
but
do?
you shouldn't.
Eric, have y'all ever had any infidelity problems in your
You need to
relationship?
fucking-
Nah, somebody hit us one time on Instagram. They DM
like
me,
that. Hit us.
her, Shay Room, and then a DM, and then just said, "I'm pregnant. What we doing?"
What?
What
That was
attention
And
whore?
so I was like,
Did you know the person?
What in the
I didn't
attention
know
whore?
who it was. But that was like the
You told
first
that
time.
whore,
That was
boy.
like the first situation when we had just got married, and at the time I was like,
Somebody
Not
I
right
smell
now.
a hater.
You were a little
you was
nervous.
nervous.
You was nervous.
He was like,
I didn't
are
know
you?
I didn't know what to expect.
You like
started
shit.
thinking?
So
Did
I
you
saw
start
another
thinking?
side of her that I had never seen.
Wait, so
before.
you knew the girl, who the girl was?
No, he didn't know.
I didn't know who the girl
Oh,
was.
So
that
what
could've been
side of her
anybody.
did you see?
I just saw the crazy Lamaya.
swung on you.
I know crazy Lamar.
She was good. She got crazy to the point where I was like, she wasn't tripping on me. She believed in me. She
Yeah.
was just trying to see who that
Oh,
was.
she would've
that
got her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she ain't
Yeah.
playing.
that was
Nah, that's
crazy.
how I would have felt about it too. Like,
Yeah.
but it's an obvious troll. That was obvious.
Yeah,
as
and
troll.
I was like,
They
no,
shade
like
room.
I
Once
don't
you
know
put shade
who that
room,
is.
Why'd you
That's
do
a
that?
troll.
But as a man, you know, when
So
you
you
see
can't
that,
be
of
mad
course
at
you
your
like,
boyfriend.
You like
for
maybe.
whoa, you know what I'm saying?
If it was like,
That's
if she
wild.
reached out to you and Lamaya, that might have
And
been a
Shade
little
Room.
different. But once you hit the shade room, you like, this bitch looking for
Yeah,
attention.
it's
Yeah.
an
This is
Put all
attention
that media
whore.
up in
It's
there.
an
Yeah,
That
attention
shit
that was the
weird.
first one that threw me for a loop, but
That was it?
She was that was like the first vibe.
Okay, that's nothing.
That's not
All right,
that
now
bad.
let's talk about sex drive. All right, who has more of a sex drive, you or Lamaya?
I feel like we got our times. I feel like me most of the time. I definitely feel like her at times when I'm really in my work mode.
She gonna be listening, bro.
When I'm finishing. Whatever.
This guy. That's why they call him Trouble.
I see.
Trouble.
I feel like me when I'm, you know what I mean, when I'm working a lot of times.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question because somebody sent us an email and she said that her boyfriend's been having an issue getting erect. She said that he gets erect at first, but then it goes down, and then sometimes he can't get erect at all. Have you guys ever had that problem?
Nah, hell nah. He probably on the powder.
Nah.
On the what?
That's what that
I
was.
said he probably on the powder.
Oh, on the powder, on the powder.
You think so?
That's
What
fine.
about, because
him.
she said he smokes weed all day, every day.
That the powder, man. That shower too nut when that shower getting the hell on. He too nut when she
Yeah,
be dipping.
coke is terrible.
Yeah,
for
that
sex.
that shit ain't the move.
It's terrible.
You never, ever had that issue
Nah.
where you couldn't get hard?
I don't know. Not that I can recall, but if I did, it probably could. I don't know. She probably just ain't turned me up.
That's
Not
her
like
fault.
if I'm goddamn, I'm the prime minister. I'm the prime. That motherfucker up there. He up there. You feel me? Like I end up goddamn going on down the drain. Like it probably something you don't like. I don't like no too much all that extra talking, all that wait a minute and all that goddamn stalling ass shit. Like for instance, like we finna get ready to pop that shit out. Say we get out the shower, I'm getting out the shower with you, we kissing all over each other and shit. I lift this shit up. I mean take your ass to the room. I mean lay that shit back and I'm playing, put my tip on top of the lip. You hear me scrolling across the top of that guy. I'm ready. You hear me? I'm lined up. I'm ready. Hell yeah. But then I get to jumping up in the motherfucker and I just bunny rabbit off a gate. You feel me? So I give you a couple scrote shows, slide way left, right. You feel me? And then I get to trying to poke, go deep mouse, and then you pushing up on my stuff. Wait a minute. You feel me? All that wait a minute and shit. For one, they gonna throw my get like, all right, I got you. And then I try to turn your ass over and shit. You like, hold up, I don't really like it for the back. You doing too much. That shit weird.
From the back.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that the type of shit that turn me off.
You like not as hard.
But wait,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the wait a minute. Because I had to visualize all of that. I don't know if y'all paid attention, but I was looking up there the whole time because I just seen the whole vision of everything you were saying. So the wait a minute.
That's how his raps are, very visual.
The wait a minute. You might have been, y'all men do this thing where y'all take the dick and y'all put it all the way as far
Nah, that's
as
why I
it
just
can
said
go.
all gay. I ain't just going
And then
deep,
y'all
man, all
just
gay.
push,
And it hurts.
and that shit hurt.
You
It
want to,
hurts, though.
And y'all think that we
let's
think
keep
it feel
real, guys.
good,
We've
but it
never asked
hurts.
this before. Do y'all want to hurt us?
It depends on the bitch.
Yes, you do.
So who is
Everybody
the
ain't
bitch
the
that
same.
you want to hurt?
Y'all want to hurt us.
Like
Keep
one
it
who
real.
I know, like if I been rocking with you for a minute, we chopping, I know you thug, like you on some gang shit, like you want me to punish you, like I'm gonna punish you. You feel me? Like everybody ain't the same. You feel me? Like some folk you gotta goddamn smooth operator that shit. Some folk want the music on. Some folk want you to hit that shit to some G's. You feel me? Like folk, yeah, folk be different.
I need an intermission.
different.
I need an
speechless,
intermission.
and this is a
I need an intermission to tell y'all this. Y'all know we get asked all the time what our favorite episodes is, right? This is definitely bumping something out the way. I'm telling y'all this right now. This is bumping something out my top 5. No rap. Like,
So
this
you
shit's
do
crazy.
want to hurt us?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
is
what
the
I
answer.
got.
Yes.
Like
Instead of
sometimes.
just saying yes, they gave us a
It's
whole.
on the female. It's on the female though.
He want to hurt
He
some
said
of
it depends
some
on
of
the-
them.
Everybody ain't
mood.
gonna,
It
everybody ain't
depends
gonna
on
be
the
able to take
mood.
that
That's
thing
what
about
he
no
said.
name. You feel me? Yeah, if I
Sometimes
got
he
that, I got my
wants
little
to.
hand down on your throat and I'm trying to kill you same way I know shout a little like you feel me? And
Kill?
I got that shit lit. I got you pent up.
Don't nobody
on
wanna
the left
die.
Which
foot.
way are you trying to kill
I don't
her?
wanna
Like
die.
this way or this way?
Both
Both.
ways.
Yeah, you mean?
So
yeah,
you just
both
gonna
of
choke
them.
her,
Yeah,
okay.
I got you down, but I'm a little air here and again so you can get some. Yeah, I know what's going on. You deal what I'm saying?
Well, Trevor, when's the last time you had a girlfriend?
I feel like
A
we're going to be
girlfriend.
writing him
A
in jail
serious
soon.
girlfriend.
Keep talking like this.
Like
serious
serial
girlfriend,
girlfriend, they
yes.
probably like, oh, nah, hell no, nah, you give me no credit. But he talking about some high school.
That was
Nah,
me.
it probably
High school?
Nah,
No,
I
I said high
just
school.
heard of high
I
school.
said
I thought
high
it was
school.
you. That was GG. But now it probably like the last serial one probably like a year and a half ago.
Well, that's
like,
not bad. That
I
wasn't
tried
too
that
long
shit.
ago.
I ended up
I
trying
wouldn't
that
have
shit
thought
like
that.
with Baby Mom, like me and Baby Mom, like
went
we
to
like
Hawaii?
huh?
What?
He
What
said
you know
I ended
about
up
that?
trying that shit with me and baby
Y'all
mom.
went to
That
Hawaii?
that was my last relationship though. Like so that probably like 2 years. Yeah, with that motherfucker there. You feel me? Hell yeah. But I ended up trying to move like once I found out like my baby mom was pregnant or whatever, you feel me? Like we had never been on no mushy shit like no girlfriend, boyfriend ass shit, period, you feel me? But when Shouter came into play, I was like shit, we might got down. They tried on
Try to
that.
be a
You feel me?
family.
Like on some family
Oh,
shit, you feel me?
yes,
Like
yes,
can I
yes,
take that one to that, like you feel me? Like
And what happened?
that shit was not the move. You know what I mean? Yeah,
What happened?
I would probably end up on some domestic shit. I seen it like I had a flash. I was like, hell no, I'm finna be back up in the counter, but I just got up on 10 more years of paper. I ain't got no time for
So
this.
y'all was arguing.
You hear me? Like, it was just
About
too
what?
much
About what?
about a bunch of pet ass shit. Like, she ended up getting on some, like, for when we had done been booed all the time, but once we started on that move, she got on some extra clean ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She wants to be around, but she's pregnant.
not be around me. Like, for instance, like, I'm straight up about everything, like, and I'm gonna let you know what poppin'. And I'm thinking about you doing the same thing. I ain't no selfish ass nigga, you feel me? So, like, for instance, like, one day, like, I got studio time. I had a couple meetings throughout the day, then I had studio time. So after I'm in the studio, the bro with me and everything, you feel me? They can tell you, I like hit the phone like, what you got going on? Goddamn, I just want to spend a little time with you, feel me? Like, you want to go check a movie out? So she's like, cool, yeah, let's do it. I pick up, boom, we go check a movie, everything, play like, boo last night. She got there laughing the whole night. You having a blast, you smell me? I'm leaving up out there, motherfucker. I'm like, shit, we got there. I'm gonna slide back up through my studio. I had done just bought my own studio. I was like, shit, if you need me, goddamn, I'm call away about it, feel me? But I'm right there. She like, all right, cool, goddamn, gonna work. Woo, drop her ass off at the crib and shit. So I slide back in the yo. She get to him about 3 o'clock. And on some boom. She like, I just got down, wanted something to eat. Well, you think you can bring me something to eat when you leave in the studio? I like, for what? There's 1,000 things in the refrigerator full. You hear me? That bitch on blast. Like, yeah,
relationship problems, 101.
I got you though. When I leave the motherfucker, I got you. I slide up out that bitch, man. I'm going all the way up Peachtree to McDonald's. She send me a specific order, you hear me? I want the Mac Griddle. Right? Yeah, I want the Mac Griddle with the hash brown, orange juice, light ice, all
like,
that.
Bitch, orange juice.
Light ice.
I was like, God damn. I was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. You feel me? She pregnant and shit. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do them. They closed. I had to drive 4 more miles to a whole nother McDonald's. Another nigga would have went straight on in the house. Like, man, that shit was closed.
Eric would have did that. Eric would have got it.
Lamaya that light ice.
And
that chocolate
he been to the pentagram, so that's a whole nother his waist. Nah,
you can prevent all of this.
but I'm just saying, I bring it back to y'all to go like, and she tell me like, I ain't tripping about it though. At the end of the day, like I don't trip about responsibility. You feel me? Like I take that shit on and make you go harder. So I don't live with no regrets at all. You feel me? But I go out my way to get the McDonald's and shit. Come on back with this shit. So when I come in, I think it's finna be smooth. Give your food. I can lay on down, kick it. Here go your food, baby. Bring it to the side. Oh, if it was gonna take that long, I could have got it myself.
Get the fuck out of here. No way.
Damn.
No, I don't believe this.
Nah, this real life story.
That is not a real story.
This real life story, bro, on God. On Lord, on the good Lord himself.
He's telling the truth. He said on God.
On Lord himself.
What time did you bring it to
her?
It probably like 45 minutes later.
That's a nightmare. That is
but he had to go to a whole nother McDonald's after he went to one that was.
You feel me? I bring this shit to the side of the bed. Don't make you get up now.
All this was make me want some McDonald's.
I don't even eat McDonald's.
45 minutes later.
But shit, I brought that up though, cause it was simple shit like that that made us start crashing.
Yeah, of course,
of course. You unappreciative as fuck.
Yeah, of course, that's not gonna, you know, that's gonna make you not want to do nothing.
When a woman is pregnant,
cause you give me some McDonald's.
Her emotions are different, correct?
Not even. A pregnancy is not an excuse for that. That's crazy. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare for a man. He's thinking he's doing the right thing. He's really trying hard to get this food for his girl.
Yeah.
And she comes home to say, oh, if it was going to take that long, I wouldn't have asked for it.
See, you need to talk to a lot of these folks. They don't get it.
That's a nightmare. That's why men don't want to be. That's why men be damaged for shit like that. That shit breaks my heart. No lie.
That's crazy. Even if you were hot at that time, like,
you gotta be respectful.
You could at least just be like, shit, I appreciate it, man.
You gotta keep that shit in your mind.
Okay. I don't want to be an asshole, but Chubbo, you don't strike me as the type of guy that's gonna like relationship material
at all.
I'm the hardest though, like if you.
But relationship material
at all.
That's what I'm talking about. Like if you get me to lock in with you like that, bro, I'm the hardest.
I don't think it's happening.
I want the best nigga to have. Yeah. But it all depend on the lady though.
So what happened in Hawaii?
That situation just drained me. Like
what?
Like I like at the end of the day, like I like to enjoy life and I like to create memory. You feel me? Like
that's beautiful.
Yeah, like when I slide up there with a big guard and whoever else up there like part them and shit, I want to be able to chop it up about my story and shit. Like, well, let me tell you about what went down to Mexico. You hear me? I want to have my shit with me. You feel me? So I don't just be on no dull ass shit. Like. So, but at the same time, I respect a lady like for handling her business. If you gotta work when you gotta work, I don't come in between that about no neck. I don't want you to fuck up my bankroll when it's time for me to go get my cho-cho. You smell me? Yeah. So
I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't want you to fuck with his money.
Yeah, the cho-cho.
Okay.
L'Oreal's just drinking a little
This
bit.
episode
It's
needs
okay.
subtitles.
I think because I'm sitting a little
Yeah.
closer, it's a little harder for me to
The
figure it out.
chochos did the money, you feel me?
All right.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna come in between you,
Chocho.
don't come between mine. And then like let's live life. I just be on that, like let's live it, you feel me? I ain't saying like damn we gotta bring four hoes home a night, none of this shit, you feel me? But like let's live it.
Maybe 2.
Shout was solid, but at the
Maybe
same time like she
maybe
just
every
was,
other night.
Maybe
it
every
just
other
was
day.
boring as fuck, like you feel me? Like
So you guys went on vacation. It was boring.
nah, the vacation turned out there, but you always bringing some extra shit up and shit that'll throw the mood off.
Like-
you feel me? Like man, let's kick it, bro. What is you doing?
You remember the first?
Like
is
different
that
whole
the
like.
first? Is that the first vacation you
I'm
ever
pretty
went
sure
on?
you got like how you got people and shit like got them fans and different folks who just fuck with you. You can't control who leave
At
heart
all.
emojis and
At
all
all.
this and all that type petty
That's all
ass
you
shit.
had to
See,
say.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's what I'm
this-
saying.
You feel
Have
me?
to
Like,
deal
all
with
in
it.
to just
It's
say
all
that.
about who you
That's
with.
not
It be
you.
weird.
So some of your chicks was leaving heart
Not
emojis.
some of my shit, just regular folk. Period. Like you might end up drunk. Like a lot of
No,
women
but
don't.
that's
It was
Like,
a regular
no,
chick.
this
It was a
thing
bitch
though.
from
No, did the thing though. Like a lot of women don't even understand.
Follies.
Like, sometimes y'all make a nigga
I'm
pay
drunk.
attention to another snack. You feel? Like
shit.
a nigga
No,
could.
absolutely. That's
Now you gonna blame the
100%
bitch.
true.
That real
That's a
shit.
fact. That's a fact.
That's
You
a
paying
fact.
attention.
How do you make?
I ain't-
How would you make a man?
Because he
say
might not
that?
have
I
noticed
could-
it.
Exactly. I could not
Like,
even
he
know this
might
whole
not even
period
care
or
about
even
the
seeing that
bitch.
shit.
Oh, they be like, oh, so Amber
So-
Rose putting her eyes
Yeah,
under your thing.
say
You
for
like
instance-
Amber Rose did?
Say for instance, like me and you fucking around, then goddamn 4 times out the week, it's 7 days a week. 4 goddamn days out of that week, I was bringing up a certain nigga to you, goddamn like. Where the nigga Smoke
you
Dog
gonna have
keep
him
getting
in
up
my
on your page
mind.
for
Smoke
like,
Dog.
Yeah.
where the smoke with Smoke Dog? What's up with Smoke
Smoke
Dog?
Dog.
Why you got now? You gonna fuck around and leave on one of them conversations, get with your buddy and shit, be chopping up like nigga keep talking. I got damn Smoke
No,
Dog. and
that's
shit.
why I
You don't
tell
even
the
know
Dog
ladies-
Smoke
do look alright.
Before you know it,
No,
you gonna
and-
check the boy Smoke Dog.
No,
okay.
and listen to me. That's why I tell
Yeah.
the ladies all the
Like,
time.
hold up, man. What's
Even
going
if you
on? Smoke
suspect a
Dog.
bitch, never
happened to
until
me
you have
before,
like some
so I do
solid
believe
proof
you.
your man is with this girl. Do not even mention another woman to, because like he said, you putting her on his mind. Like never. Even if you
Real
got
talk.
so much hate and jealousy inside, never mention another bitch to your man ever.
That's
ever.
definitely happened to me in a
Gang
sense
time.
where
It's a-
like I
it's
was
a- it's
dealing
the
with a
worst
guy,
thing.
and I started like I was cool with like one of his friends. I'm fucked up. I was young, but I was cool with one of his friends, and he kept saying like y'all got something going on, y'all got. But we didn't. We was just cool
Until he kept
He
asking.
just kept saying it and
Right.
kept
That's
saying it. And I'm like, should I have something going on with this nigga?
Right,
Like
right.
maybe,
No,
yeah, I think
Exactly.
we might be
Think
a
I'm
good
doing it
match for
anyway.
each
Think
other,
I'm doing it
right? Because my
anyway.
own boyfriend think that we'll be
And
good
you know
for each
what,
other.
L'Oreal?
So,
That, you know what
like,
that is? That's
maybe
law
I
of
should try. We
attraction
broke up
shit.
and I
That's
started
law of
dating.
That's law of
attraction shit.
attraction,
That's law of
absolutely.
attraction shit. When you
Absolutely.
complain to your man about the same bitch he probably don't even care about,
It's like you
you're
wanted us to be
forcing
together
him
so
to
bad.
fuck it. You're forcing him
Real
to
talk.
spend some time thinking about this girl, maybe even shooting her a text, something like that, because you're bringing it into your space.
Nah, I get that.
After you
Nah,
say shit like that,
just-
you gotta be
you're
like game
perfect.
time.
You're proof.
Gang.
You're
Yeah.
proof.
Now
You're
say
proof
gang,
of that.
say gang time after it. That's what
Yeah,
you
after
just
that type
said.
shit, you gotta tell them
Gang
for
time.
game
Gang
time.
time.
All right, so
Yeah.
Eric, are there things that you waited until you got married to do, like in the bedroom?
Like threesomes.
Like I'm not doing that shit till I get married.
Is
Or
threesomes
like-
a before married thing or an after married?
Some people
thing?
wait till they after married to have
For
a
real?
threesome.
Nah, I mean,
Not in this case.
yeah,
No.
I had one before, but not after. Not once I locked in with her, it just been
Just the
us.
two of you.
Yeah, we really been rocking. I think like all of these things that we talking about is just it's not the right connection. You know what I'm saying? When it's a man, it's a female, it's just not the right connection. And then, even though I'm married, I wouldn't wish that upon nobody, to be with the wrong person and be trying to figure out a vibe. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all the way impossible. But if it's a vibe that's there, that's one that's crazy, you gonna run towards it. Trust me.
Right. And
Gang time.
do you desire?
Yeah, that way. Thug life. Yeah.
You're gonna run towards it.
But you don't desire a threesome. You don't.
Nah.
Trevor, you think you could be with one woman
Do
and
you?
just one
I
in
think
a
a man
monogamous
just-
relationship?
That shit real.
Nah, I'm chilling, man.
Like she
I'm
open
chilling.
the shit.
I'm chilling.
Like, she just can't I can't fuck with no boy. Period, bro. Like I don't be without that grandma ass shit. Like
Grandma.
nah, like you gotta meet me with that one, bro. You gotta, of course, it's gonna be different times and shit where you just chill, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't talking, and when I say that, like I ain't talking about just on no club shit every night and all that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like just doing different shit and being open to it.
I have a great question for you.
What's up?
What would be a romantic I'm scared to ask.
What's a romantic
What's
night?
what's your vision or version of a romantic night? I can't even say it straight.
A romantic night. I don't know. I know at the end of the night it gonna get freaky as hell though. Yeah, man. I don't know,
like if you're trying to impress, no, like seriously,
What?
if you're trying to impress someone, so like y'all never had sex before, nothing. This is a woman that you're
You at home, you in
I
Atlanta.
ain't gonna
Where you
care.
go?
Like,
What
I
you
can kill
do?
your question early, like, cause I'm not one of them guys. You hear me? Like, I'm not. You finna have me on your little 90-day rule about
Not
nothing
like
about-
that, and I'm not saying that it
I'm
has
not
to.
waiting
No,
on that.
that's not what I mean.
I
She's
gotta
not
tie
making
you up.
You see her. She doesn't know you like that.
Yeah.
This is someone you're trying to pursue.
Mm.
And this is someone you're trying to impress in the sense of, I'm not saying she's going to make you wait. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Like, what would you do to impress someone that you were interested in?
I can't say impress, cause I'm not trying to impress nobody about shit. Like, all I do is just be me for real. Like, so I chop it up on however I feel or whatever I see in
Where
you.
would
that-
you take her in
that's what I'm-
Atlanta?
that's
Where
what
y'all
I'm-
go?
that's what I'm
What's
saying.
that
Go.
night plan?
Yeah, date night.
There we
She
go.
said, she
Thank
said yes,
you.
let's go out.
Date night.
Where you taking her?
It depends on the snack though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause different some snack like some snack might
Something
just
you
want to
like,
go.
something
Some
you
This
snack
bitch
might
is
want to.
J.R. Crickets.
Some
That's the
snack
kind
might.
of snack she
I
is.
ain't had
No,
that
I'm
shit in so
joking.
long.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that's
It's
some
a
of that.
nice
That one of
organic
them
snack.
Tummyville shouters. Yeah, but nah, it's different duck house a nigga got and shit. You smell. But it certain snack might want some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? A dinner, move ass shit. You feel me? And I feel like you cool enough and them shit might potentially go somewhere then. All right, I got them pop out of the movie with you or something like. But other than that, I ain't definitely be taking every bitch to no movie either. You feel me? We pull this shit pull this shit up on fmovie.com.
Wait, what?
Netflix that show.
You know
that is.
Yeah, that the website
No, but I
got
think
down with
that's
all the new
smart.
movies.
Like
I don't think
Amazon
Shit that's in
Prime.
the shit that's
I
in the
don't
movie
think
theater.
that
You
if
say
you're.
F
I've never
movie?
saw
I want to
this
know.
F movies.
Yeah, F
Sound
movie.
like
Like
a porn.
EFF.
Sound like a porn
Nah,
site.
like F, like the letter F.
Fmovie.com.
It sound like
Nah,
XNXX.
Fmovie.com.
Sound
That
like
shit got all the movie theater movies in there.
fuckmovies.com.
Yes, yeah, that would lead to, but.
He like all the movies on
But then,
Pornhub.com.
That's what it
some
leads
some
to.
folk goddamn might be a little more fun where they wanna go bowl.
I don't
or
know if
something
you're
like,
fun.
You know,
You hurt his
that
feelings.
nah, I went and hurt. I was appalled. I'm a nigga appalled.
Like, I am fun.
It did take his breath away a little bit. He was like,
yeah,
oh.
I was
See,
like,
I feel
what?
like you be bringing your boys on dates.
Me?
Bringing them with you,
not right.
like, we all going out.
Nah, like, hell no,
Right,
not
like,
if it,
oh,
not if
come on,
it
baby, we
one-on-one
going
time.
out. Y'all at a group dinner.
Like, not on no one-on-one time. Hell, fuck no. Like, but I don't got no problem with bringing you through the brick. Though. I'm definitely bring you through the bluff. You smell me? Like, so you gonna have to, you gonna sit there for a minute after we finish chopping up and shit. I'm gonna shoot my dice. I'm gonna chop game.
You gonna make her come while you shoot dice on a date?
I ain't finna just be not
shit
on
is
a date.
awful.
I said this is just
Worst
normally
date
how we kick it.
ever.
Like we slide.
Worst date ever.
The date go far like with the female. It's all on you. Like you feel me? As far like
I'm gonna
whatever
get a
I
haircut.
feel, you
We
bring
gonna
it to the
shoot dice.
table.
We gonna go roll up, smoke
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
Hell,
I'm
block.
not-
You gotta
everybody-
that-
like,
that
everybody
picture
don't
of Nicki
deserve-
Minaj.
He said he
Like,
gonna bring
everybody
that
don't
bitch through
deserve
the
no
bluff.
bunch of
Do y'all know
sentimental
what
ass
the
shit.
bluff is?
Snow in the bluff.
That's the hood.
Yeah, I'm
That's
bring you
his
through the
fault.
We
break.
gonna go on the block. We gonna do the gang
Like,
talk.
everybody don't deserve no bunch of sentimental ass shit though either though. Like, and I'm not gonna be fake kicking the one. So if I don't feel like that, I'm not just finna be bring you on roll like just
Has a
'cause
girl
you the
ever taken
prettiest
you
bitch
on
in
a
the
date?
planet and all this extra ass shit. You feel me?
Has a girl ever taken you on a date? Like, I'm gonna
Like
plan
what you consider a date?
Like, she's like, I'm gonna take you out. We gonna go to a play. We're gonna
That's
go to dinner.
the
play.
kind of girl date. Yeah,
What
girl
time of
would
a play?
take her-
Who-
Tyler Perry for you.
Set it off.
I'm trying to tell you, cause nigga don't want to see
Set
that
it off
on
on
the side
Broadway.
play.
Set it off on
That's
It gonna
Broadway.
have
That's
to be.
the only kind of play
Yeah.
you got to
It
take you
gonna have
to.
to be. Yeah, I don't want none
I don't
of that
even know if you
soft
gonna
ass
make
shit.
it all the way
Dead
through that. You
presidents on
think?
Broadway.
Nah,
That shit
you ain't
big.
gonna make it
But
through
at the
that.
same time, if it was that, I'm gonna tell you though, like, babe, this ain't the move. Yeah.
But
I
you don't
like
wanna
shit
go to
like
movies?
comedy shows and shit. I check that type of shit out.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
that's a cool date.
On
Comedy
to
show's
different,
a
on
cool
to different
date.
shit like the comedy shows and
That's
shit.
cool.
You feel me?
I like that
Going to
date.
games and shit. That type of kicking. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I'm not with that drag.
going
We
to
not finna go
games.
listen to no jazz. I don't want to hear no goddamn opera.
What's wrong with you?
We not going to no
You can miss me with the play.
no
You
live.
feel me? I'm good.
No,
I'm
like,
good.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
try
With the
some new
play.
things.
I'll try some shit, bro, but just, what ain't me ain't me. Like I ain't gonna fake.
But
kick it
you
with
don't know if it's not you if you never did it.
I know what I don't like. I know what I love.
All right, so you said going to games. So you go to games, you're gonna be sitting courtside, I'm assuming.
Of course.
So you're just gonna like, you can't just show up there with anybody, right?
No,
He
he
been
said
said that,
he
though.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said
he
it
That's
depend
why
on
I'm
the
kind of going
chick.
into
He
it
don't
like that. You
not
feel me?
with
I
no
gotta be feeling
everybody
like that.
random bitch.
And knowing that, like, alright, shout just ain't all the way around the whole board. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't want to pull up at the game, then nigga be looking like, that nigga true. You feel me? Looking at my snap like, well, that ain't that. That did.
Why you worried about what other people think?
No, I'm just saying, like,
She
would
might
you
have
want
gave
that
you
with
the
your
best
nigga?
dick suck of your life.
Would you want that with your nigga though?
What?
Let's switch shoes real quick.
No,
you talking about
it
you don't want
sucks.
to listen to nobody.
The worst thing in the world is having a hot box of a boyfriend. It's so embarrassing and terrible.
But what if
That's
he
what I'm saying.
treats you amazing
But
and
you
he's not
see,
even about
the
that?
thing
shit?
No,
about
you
the thing
gotta
about
not
what Chuba's
care.
talking about is that
Yeah,
people
you
are
gotta
just
not
looking at what
care, but it's
the girl looks
embarrassing.
like. Women don't really care what a guy looks like that.
No, he was saying it to say like niggas know she a dirty,
Exactly.
down
like,
and
boy,
dirty
this some shit.
whore.
Like, we just tore her up last night.
Right. He
That
trying to
type way.
say abort mission because
feel
she
me?
ain't the one on that
Now,
type
everybody
vibe, not
come
because of
with-
what she look
Everybody
like.
come with their history and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so ain't nobody just no saints out there, motherfucker, just scrolling around like.
We
all-
know you ain't no saint.
Not at all. Don't pretend to be. You feel me? Hell
Right.
no.
He's
I've been
like,
tearing shit up.
Exactly.
I believe you.
Nah, but at the end of the day, I just saying like, say you end up goddamn fucking with a little chick who goddamn got a little history on or whatever. You feel me? She don't fuck with a few guys. You smell? But if I end up linking up with you and we end up rocking and you doing like you moving how I need you to be moving and I feel like you solid, like you been through that in a certain situation or whatever, and you gonna stand tall, then I don't give no fuck what nigga talking about. Like everybody
Right.
gonna be hit by somebody. You feel me?
Right.
Like hell yeah. So I don't
But
give
what
a
if
fuck
it's
on that
like
end.
somebody that, okay, let's say she's an ex-girlfriend of a rapper you would like to work with?
I ain't one of the type of nigga though, so I don't give a fuck about working with no nigga.
Oh,
Like, I don't be chasing no rappers and shit. You smell? Like
but
So that doesn't bother you.
what?
Like
Like
if
you
she-
fucking with a rapper?
Yeah, if she
Hell
dealt with
nah.
somebody.
So, he a regular nigga. More than likely, you just got down, you got bamboozled. Because you thought he probably was a real one because you popping the shit, but nigga fool as fuck. I
he
mean,
did
so you got slime ball. Baby, don't trip. You would thug like no. Yeah,
got
so don't trip on that end.
look at Eric. He
Fuck
like, that's what
nigga.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I don't know
Eric,
how to feel.
what would you give Trouble advice about? Because since you're in a relationship, you've been with your girl for a long time, you're married 3 years. What advice would you give him listening to everything he has to say today?
I've been there too. You know what I mean? I've definitely been there too. Like I said, before I met Lamaya, I was just going crazy. I had a little single out, you feel me? I was in the clubs. Had my little success. I'm R&B singer and I'm a romantic, and I ain't had no restrictions. So I was treating every girl like, you feel me? We was like doing our thing. But it was just her. I just actually wanted to be around her more than I wanted to be around anybody. You know what I mean? That's all it was. Like when I left that studio, with me being as busy as I am, if I don't get this type of feeling, you know, then I don't even want to be with you. So I was with, you know, girls. It was just a waste of my time. So it kind of just made me want to be around her naturally just because we just had the vibe, and it was like, this is really, you know, this is really you. So I would say continue doing exactly what he doing until something make him want to do otherwise.
Exactly.
Right. You eat pussy?
Like like a motherfucker she deserve. Like, I don't want them nigga like, I feel like you can't eat on every single plate. You feel me? You be running around them motherfucker Bumpy Johnson. You feel me? hell no. So
Bumpy Johnson.
hell no. I'm 3 cautious on that. But I feel like you clean. You feel me? I do my swipe tip. Now nigga might got down on that bottom real quick. Then you.
Oh, you got the smell test.
You
Yeah,
can't
you know
smell
what I
a
mean? I do my little-
disease, though.
Hey, that motherfucker be having some hoe be having a full auto on them though. You feel me? I don't have to turn a couple hoes around like. Shit, don't even worry
Oh,
about it.
please tell us that conversation.
Yeah, like don't even
How do
worry
you
about
Please
it.
say
tell
that?
us the conversation. Like, how does it go? So you do the test.
I'm gonna be
and
straight
you
up.
go
I'm
like
gonna be
this,
straight
and it
up.
stinks, and then you say, bitch.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell. Like, I ain't never told a hoe like I'll get like, man, your pussy stinking fuck. Oh, get the fuck on. Like I just like shit. Don't even worry about it. I'm straight.
Don't
you feel
worry
me?
about it.
Like,
Oh
don't
my
do
God,
that.
Damn,
I would.
that's insulting.
Yo, that isn't.
Same way I am like when hoe be having that Bushwick Bill. Like I don't fuck with certain
Bushwick
things. Like,
Bill?
hey yeah, like the Bushwick Bill, like a box of that shit. Like you got the real goddamn. You hear me? Afro Thunder motherfucker down there.
Afro Thunder.
Yeah, nah, like I'm too straight on that. I don't have some bad
But
hoes
they said
like
they
who
bringing
like
that back. They bringing back the natural
I'm
bush.
straight on that. Like take that to the next
Okay,
man.
do you
What is everything
manscape?
else?
Hell, fuck no.
So why you got your Bushwick
Your
Bill?
hairy
man.
ass.
I'm a
No.
man.
And
You
you
gotta
want somebody
shave
else
Yeah,
to
same
get
time my shit just ain't Wyclef John out that motherfucking film.
Wyclef.
Hell no. You smell me like nah, real, like hell no. It down there, but I
Someone
ain't finna
please
be,
call
I ain't finna
911.
be- I ain't finna be trimming in Brazil and this shit.
Please.
Fuck no.
Eric, I know you manscape.
Nah, I'm like, it's all there. It's all there.
Why do y'all think that's okay?
Y'all gotta trim because that's not
not,
cute.
man.
You
Be
gotta
doing that
shave
shit.
that down.
It's not cute.
You gotta
fuck
get your
no.
clippers there too.
I'm not trying to get hair in my eye while I'm sucking dick.
I don't
Like,
even care. It doesn't even make a difference to me.
I don't
for
like
a
it.
guy.
I don't like that shit.
It
You
doesn't-
gotta
What
trim
you
it.
want a man to be straight
I
bald?
wouldn't.
No.
It's just gotta be like a Caesar or
That shit
something.
sound like some street
Like,
point.
just
I'm
like
not
your
gonna
hair,
lie.
your head.
Who did we see with a straight bald dick though?
What the fuck?
Safari.
Nah,
the picture
that
was
ain't
all
even
over the
cool.
internet, and
That
he
ain't
had it
even
straight.
Nah, man, you gotta have just a little waves. We don't need all that shit.
Yeah, you just gotta trim it down. I feel
Yeah,
like
no
to-
razor,
tame
little
that shit.
clippers,
Yeah.
I don't
little
know, that shit don't
clippers.
grow
Yeah,
like a
because-
damn
My shit,
jungle.
my shit don't grow like
It ain't
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've ever seen a man like
I've
the
seen
way
a
a
man
Like how females will.
My main is
Yeah,
funny.
It's like for-
exactly.
And plus, it make your dick look bigger when you shave it.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
giving
don't
you.
need to look.
Right.
It do it
And
make it
that's
look-
lip service. No, you know what? The only reason why I feel like you hint, well, kind of with a conversation that we had was about the sucking dick from the back shit, because you were here when we did the last episode.
Yeah.
And I said it has to be a certain length, and you said the same. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. So
I
is
just
it
feel
just
like that's some like.
so you have a big dick, or at least a long one? I don't know if it's big.
I be letting
Skinny and
snack
long.
talk.
Skinny and long, like you.
I don't be running around goddamn on my high horse about no nothing. Like whoever I deal with, they just do the talking. Hello.
So, have you ever gotten your dick sucked from the back? Because L'Oreal
Fuck nah,
loves
I
to
don't
do
fuck with
that.
type shit like that.
And
Why I
I'm
like-
just
I was
interested.
just wondering, like, when soon as she said that, we was just chopping it up back there, like.
First of
like
all,
the
they
instant-
grabbed me in the room.
Like, say,
They
like,
did.
I was just
Like,
saying.
hey.
Okay.
Like I was just telling Ann, like, nigga laying on this stomach, say for instance, laying on my back, right? Like, and you just wake up, you want to put them socks on. You know, you get trying to blow my socks off. And you know when that shit get feeling too good, you know the man might be moving right, like, God damn.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you smell me?
yeah. You made,
Like, so
yeah,
I
he's
just
like,
imagine,
he's
like,
like,
when you said
yeah,
that, like,
switching
so
around.
if a bitch trying it from the back, I'm sleep on my stomach, and then you try that from the back end. If
You
I'm
gonna
doing
be
these same
poking your
motions,
butt
you gonna
up.
be tooting your ass up.
No, you can't do the same motions.
Oh my
All
God!
right, listen.
Hey, fuck
When
no shit
no,
like that, man.
because
Nah,
when
but
you're
he's-
facing this
no,
way, you're
that
pushing
is
it
a
in.
fact.
Touch my ass, like I don't be getting that. Like when I
it don't work
I
the
see a
same
lot
way.
of females and shit like be slapping their man on the ass and shit. Like,
no, no,
bitch, you trip, you even get choked out.
No.
Wait,
It
hold
don't
on.
work
She
the
can't
same
smack you
way.
on the ass?
Hell no, I don't play like that.
Nah.
Like I'm cool on that shit.
Do
You feel what
women
I'm
do
saying?
that?
Nah,
Women
that's not
spank
cool.
their
That shit not cool,
boyfriends
bro.
on the
I've never
ass?
smacked a man on his ass before.
I've seen
How you gonna
Stand
feel if a
it
nigga got there laugh when you
Y'all
got there do that,
serious?
GG?
No, I never.
Like, you
grown
slap a nigga
ass
on his
men
ass, he
smack
just
each
cheating.
other on the
No,
ass.
I've seen
Exactly.
Football
that.
players.
No,
basketball
no.
I
That's
smacked my man on the
I
ass when he
never
was
understood that
that.
either.
How?
I play football.
What you doing?
I play football.
What you be doing?
I play
What you
No,
doing?
wait.
LeBron
You
got
say
smacked
somebody.
on
No,
the
but
ass.
that's a
Funny.
sportsman
Michael
like
Jordan.
act.
Yeah,
That's
but
I
why.
smack my man on the ass.
You better
Why
watch it.
is niggas slapping
Listen,
niggas on the
listen.
ass?
I smack my girlfriends
watch
on the
that
ass
video.
all the time. My
I
girlfriend
just
smack
smacked
me on the
Gigi's
ass
ass
all the
on the way
time.
here.
And men spank
Hey, Trevor,
each
you don't like a
other.
little tongue in your ass?
Hell,
Oh
fuck
my
no, that
God!
3 gay. What
Angela
the
just be
fuck?
going to the other.
just
She
asking.
be out in the other
I
planet.
told you, I don't even want
She
her
goes
touch
to
my ass. Why
the
y'all
moon
want
not
with
gay.
the
It's
shit.
I understand why you don't like it.
Like,
I understand why you don't like it,
Yes,
but it's not
my
gay.
God.
to each his own.
Right.
You smell me? That's on you. Like you trying to go there
Who's
by some
that?
pour my
Let
soul,
me
yeah.
answer it.
Oh, he likes it. He likes it. He likes
that?
Little
it.
snackaveli. I ain't seen something like that.
Answer it.
You're gonna answer it. Answer it.
We
Answer
wanna
it.
hear
Answer
this.
it.
She ain't talking about that. What's up, little bud?
What's going on?
Shit, I'm right here doing interview shit right now. What going on with you?
Definitely just fucking me and I'm trying not to have.
You trying to come put that puss on me. Stop playing.
You said what?
You trying to come put that shit on me.
Don't you wish, huh?
Thank you.
You mad.
Nah,
Finish your interview, boy. Call me back.
all right, in a minute.
You wish. You
Sounds like a no to me. That
What that sound like to you, Gigi? What that sound like to you,
She
Gigi?
curved.
Man, that was the couch sauce.
That's leftovers.
That was
That was the couch sauce.
that was a
Hello.
curveball.
She curved you.
I heard in the
She
studio.
said, ha ha, you wish.
Okay. Yeah.
Gang
Exactly.
time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, that's the name of this episode.
Thank you.
Easy
A long
call.
time.
Easy call. Easy call.
long
That was the couch out, man.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Damn, that was kind of
That's some of that. That
She
was some of that-
failed.
that
She
was some of that
failed,
A-time
man. She
shit,
was
man.
supposed to come through for the win right now. She failed.
That's a sneaker freak though. She wasn't gonna be like, hey, yeah, I want you gonna tie it up.
I would've.
That would have been my little
sneaker
4 seasons shouter. You smell me?
Ryan. She was
This
supposed
somebody else
Yeah,
she was supposed to help you out. You
she
was supposed
a
to
nice
text
girl.
her.
No, I
She
ain't-
was a
I
nice
ain't-
girl. She
I ain't
was a
don't
nice
need no help.
girl.
I get all the vouching in the world.
No, when she said you wish, she kind of fucked it up. No, she could have said anything else.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yo, don't stretch it, L'Oreal. Don't stretch
nah,
it.
hell, fuck, nah, we don't need all that. I get all the vouching in the world.
No,
Yeah,
we
it's
play
all
with you.
good.
Nah, I know,
Whatever.
that's
She
why I feel
played
like
herself.
shit.
That's
Let's
it.
get
Congratulations, baby. You played yourself.
Don't let her
Yeah.
call you back.
Nah,
So
she
when
be
does the
alright.
baby
She
do?
played
Like 2
herself.
more months. It'd
2
be
more
like
months? Okay.
yeah, like the beginning of June, late May.
That's
That
exciting.
baby gonna be born on my birthday. It's a Gemini.
You Gemini? You crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemini's are fucking
So
crazy.
they
I
should add
love
up to it.
Geminis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Gemini.
can't believe this.
Where do we go from
I don't
here?
know.
Listen, all
Where
I'm
do we
saying
go from here?
We had a good time. Now, I'm going to ask you something about a song on Eric Bellinger's album because he talks about role play. Have you ever done that?
What you mean? Talking about like some of that 50 Shades type shit?
Yeah, like dress up. No, not SNL.
No.
Like acting.
Like, you know, she dresses up as
she
something.
show up as
Like,
a nurse.
hello,
She's
doctor.
a nurse. She's
I know
like,
the
Dr.
answer to this
Trouble.
already.
What the answer?
No.
Thank you.
Nigga, no.
I knew that
Yeah.
too.
She gonna play the stripper, you gonna play
Right.
What I'm doing,
the
what I'm
nigga
doing.
that's fucking snacks and all that.
snackaveli.
Gang time.
Game time. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't into playing none of all those games and shit. About no,
Thank
like,
you.
I feel like he probably don't do some shit like that. Like, cause he in a relationship, deep ass relationship and shit. Like, so it get kind of fake kinky and shit. Like when you doing all that type of shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
But I feel like that's too much. Like that's a deep connection when you rock with somebody on that type of level. You feel me? Like not just know who you just fucking and shit. You feel me? Like I ain't finna come in this motherfucker with no goddamn bat suit on and all that extra ass shit, all that. Let me get
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. I like that. I would
Man,
like
get the
that
fuck
bat
on,
suit.
baby. Take that
I would
shit.
like
Oh,
the
you
bat
know what I'm
suit.
about to
I
do
like
you.
Batman.
Yeah, babe, come up out that shit. You know what I'm about to do.
Nah, I think I would like the
I'm
bat
on that
suit.
one. You here crazy. That's all them game.
Look at the way he said it.
All right, so you wouldn't do it.
Oh my
But
god.
would I? Yeah, if I'm
Because
rocking
you
with
should
somebody
come
like
dressed-
instant like his
she
type
come in
situation.
Said if he
Dressed up
was
like
in a
a nurse.
relationship
That's what I'm saying, like, if I
that
had
was
his
deep
type-
and he had
yeah.
a deep
Wait,
enough
after-
connection with somebody that he would in fact try role playing, but he just fucking these hoes, so he ain't got time for that.
Exactly.
Okay, so what type of porn do you watch? Like what category?
Category. I like
Girl,
round.
girl.
I like round brown. Like you feel me?
Okay.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice,
Like
nice.
you ain't gotta have the goddamn Megatron. You should me like, and I don't got nothing against juice as long as it's soft. Like what I mean by the juice is the shot. You should me like, so I don't got nothing against that one. Period. As long as it's soft, like I can't take no brick. Like, cause when I slapping that shit from the back, like I want that shit to have that wave. Like when you create that thunder.
Like-
A thunder. He
Yeah,
likes for it
yeah,
to
when you create
thunder,
that
not
thunder,
to
that shit
bounce.
do
He
something
wants
to a
it
nigga,
to
you feel me?
thunder.
Yeah. But other than that,
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking
You ever been with a white girl?
hell, fuck yeah. It been white season for me lately. I've been the
It been
snowman.
snowing in the A?
I've been
been
the
the
snowman
snowman.
lately, goddamn.
Snow
yeah.
on the bluff?
Yeah.
Snow in the
It
bluff.
was just a little white. Oh, she really was just trying to slip rape me on the low. Like when I was leaving up out of there, she told me, I absolutely love you. I don't know where she loved me from, but she had that desire in her eye. I was like,
He was like,
I had-
Cause you like a
girl.
nigga.
I had
Like
to tell. I had to
you
tell.
know what I
real quick.
mean?
I hurry up, got on the
It's
van.
another word, but I don't want to call
Hood
you it.
nigga.
Yeah, like a coon nigga. Not like that. No, like that.
You just say, baby, you feel like I was on the phone.
oh my
He
God.
like a
God
real,
damn.
he like a
We
real,
gotta
like,
cut
You know
that.
what I mean?
We gotta
No,
edit
thank
that.
you.
hood nigga.
Gigi
like a
get what
nigga
I'm trying to say.
I know that was inappropriate.
That was inappropriate, L'Oreal. No,
But
it's
okay,
not
so
that
what?
bad.
So you just recently started messing with white chicks, fucking white girls.
Nah, like truth be told, like, I've been fucking around like for a while now. Like I started early as fuck.
Would you marry one?
But I married a white girl, no.
Okay.
Like
So
granny,
are white
granny
girls
ain't
and black
gonna
girls
go for
different?
that.
Like
Granny
as
ain't
far
going
as
for no
having-
married.
Granny ain't going for that period. Like she raises a motherfucker. You feel me?
What's
Like he
di-
probably one of the only white folks she cool with. Like she
White
fuck
boy D.
wrong. Hell yeah, she be
What's
tripping.
He got the white
tripped out.
wave too.
What's
He was
different
like-
about white women and black women in the bedroom?
Like, a lot of them, like, true be told, a lot of them white hoes, like, they don't get no fuck. They freaky as hell. Like, whatever you talking about, like, they don't be having no backdraw to it. Like, if you finna say something like how I was just talking about, like, when you might be fucking with a snack, like a black hoe or whatever, like, you trying to do different positions. Like, you just...
That was inappropriate.
That was more offensive.
That was inappropriate.
Y'all know in Atlanta, everything is a hoe. A car is a hoe. Like,
talk. Like,
a hoe is a thing.
Talk about the black hoe.
I'm only kidding.
The hoe gonna take that shit to heart, but fuck them hoes.
Hoes is hoes.
I was only fucking.
But like with certain hoes, like, why you trying to swap that shit out and shit? I don't need to prepare you like for the goddamn positions we finna do. Like, we finna line it up like this. We gonna start missionary. We gonna get you from the back. All that extra ass shit. Niggas just finna be swapping your ass out. And like with some folk, like they be like, that's like, wait a minute, and all that extra shit. Like,
what is this wait a minute thing? What have you been going through that somebody keeps telling you wait a minute?
Because I done ran into a couple snacks and shit, like, who just be on that extra goddamn tense ass shit. Like, wait, ooh.
Maybe you're too rough.
No, I'm talking about for like, say I was just killing you from behind. Like,
well, killing is part of the problem.
I'm talking about for how you want me to kill you. That's just how I talk. I'm not saying that.
Okay,
I told you I ain't telling you I'm power driving you.
It's probably too much.
That's
what it sounds like. It sounds scary.
Man, like when I say I'm killing you, that means like I'm the man back there. You feel me? Like,
right.
Putting in work.
Like I know what I'm doing.
Nah, so when you say that, that's what I think. But then when he say that, they say, wait a minute.
Yeah,
that's
like,
why I'm like, all right, maybe you doing too much.
That's just showing you how I got down too passive the whole way. Like, cause if I'm just on top of you, I'm not finna missionary you out the whole goddamn time about that shit boring as hell.
Yeah, that's
you feel me? So
that's kind of love
remaking
and
stuff.
Yeah, and it's
like
you think that this motherfucker is doing
that? Ain't goddamn kissing and making love.
You're not kissing?
The fuck?
Yeah, like when you're in love,
he's not kissing and making love.
I love to kiss if it's somebody who I can trust my lips on.
But the random bitch that you fucking on a regular night ain't getting.
So you trust that, but you don't trust kissing her.
I'm what?
You're a fucker, but you won't kiss her because you trust that.
That's a little
fuck
too
her raw.
Man logic.
That's more intimate as far as on the men's side. You feel me?
Lord.
Female, like y'all coach, y'all gonna feel different, have your own opinion about shit. But like with men or myself, really, I can't talk for no other nigga about nothing. But I just feel like that's a deeper connection. I was sticking my tongue in your mouth and biting on your lips and shit. Like I gotta real be fucking with you like that. But other than that, like you try that move and I'm feeling like, yeah, nah, I'm turning this shit.
So what's the last time you kissed someone?
Shit, I can't say like truthfully like the exact time when it was.
That's my
I don't mean like the exact like December this. No, like about.
It's been a long ass time.
Like weeks or months.
Nah, it probably about a
couple days.
About a few weeks type shit or something. Nah,
no.
But would you fuck somebody raw before you kiss them?
Before I kiss?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's gonna sound crazy, but hell yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
You can get a baby or an STD. That's way more personal than a kiss.
Shit, you can get that shit from the tongue. Hey, you talking about that's all types of
You can get it. Did you say a baby is one of the options? You can get it from the tongue. You can get a baby.
No, I'm talking about she said you can get STD and all that shit.
Or a baby. Or a baby.
You swiping that tongue all that slow, swiping that.
You can get super gonorrhea from kissing.
Yes, I
never goes away.
Everyone, there is something called super gonorrhea. Angela was telling us all about it.
And you need to watch out for it.
You gotta watch out for everything.
And there's HIV.
Well, do you at least pull out?
Herpes.
Do I pull out?
No, he got a baby on the way.
I'm tired. That's what I was just finna get into. Like, I just told you I got a little one about to drop. Like, yeah, sometime, but at the same time, even just finna tear all them hoes up.
That baby gonna be born on my birthday, May 23rd.
Like, I really like, technically, I was supposed to have a 3P nugget out here. You feel me? But the two on, and this was in my early time, though. You feel me? They end up knocking my guys out. You smell me? They regret it to this day, though. But whoopsie. You feel me? Yeah, they regret it.
Yo, are you talking about whole babies right now? Like they're gone and this whoopsie.
Did you call them nuggets?
Yeah, I said I was supposed to
Get it right.
I supposed to have 3 little chicken nuggets out there, motherfucker. You feel me?
And what would you be? Yeah. If they the chicken nuggets, what are you?
A tender.
The crispy chicken.
The big chicken.
Nigga, the lemon pepper
wing.
wing.
Spicy chicken
sandwich out in
Roswell,
number 4.
The big chicken.
Right.
Yeah,
the big chicken.
Yeah. The Big Mac.
He the breast.
The Big Mac.
He a kill breast.
All right, you guys, this is lip service.
Yeah,
I don't know
please.
how to end this. This is Eric Bellinger. Thank you so much. He's in a relationship. He can't fuck with you.
He's like sitting in the corner praying.
Can you hang out with Trouble being married and everything?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The episode he was in a little bit. For
This
Erica.
was a remix.
And this is like the total motherfucking opposite kind of episode. Poor thing.
Nah, it's good.
Right.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
kick
Yes,
out
I
your
agree.
balance.
It's all about balance.
It's all about balance.
That's
Balance
what
is
I'm
healthy.
saying,
It's healthy. I
Well,
agree. I
Amaya, do
agree.
not let Eric hang out with trouble.
Nah, man.
I wouldn't even force that
Listen.
on no. Like I ain't one of them type nigga either though. Like I rock how I rock. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be pushing that on you, especially if I know like you got a real situation, and if I see that that's a real one, I'm gonna respect that. You feel me? Same way with a snack. I don't force nobody up on like to do nothing about nothing. You feel me? They just move how they want to move. At the same time, I can say this too though. Like it don't been time to where like I really like just wanted to like G Mac on shit. And when I say G Mac, that mean like just calm down, be easy, and just fuck with something that's sad. You feel me? But I think I fucked myself up like. But like I don't be putting no hoes on blast like telling whole names and all this shit to the niggas nor bitches. You feel me? For who I deal with. But I just be going so crazy, like they'll end up going telling all they buddies and shit. Before you know it, her buddy come hollering at me. And I'm open, I'm single at the time, so I end up tearing her up.
So you would fuck a girl you fucking his friend?
They be sending them to me though.
No,
I ain't
but let me
say
ask you a
just told you
question.
not
How
intentional.
about this? What like these are you fuck with a bunch of girls, so they're like all your side girls, right? They're not serious. So can the homie fuck your
Yeah, I
side
don't
bitch?
get no fuck. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I do that all the time. I might send them to one of the homies, and I
So
don't
what
even
if you
fuck
were
with her,
in a
period.
serious relationship and you had a side girl? Is it okay for your friend to fuck with the side girl?
Nah, hell no. Now that we locked in like that, now that different. You feel
No,
me?
so it's not okay.
Nah, hell no. Like you just told two different stories. Like
Yes,
say for
I
instance, if
did,
you
I
feel
did,
me?
yes.
Yeah. Nah, I'm in this shit. You feel me? So if I'm,
That's your bitch too.
Like so, yeah, exactly. You feel me? So if
Has
I'm
a girl
fucking with
ever
one hoe-
squirted on you?
Yeah, of course. Like I don't have hoes squirt like who ain't never even squirted in their life. They say it's a different button you gotta press.
Sounds like trouble.
I don't think that the homie should fuck the side girl either. That's like your second girlfriend,
Yeah, like they
right?
my girlfriend still. Like you feel me? Like shout number one, shout. You know what I mean? She the other one.
So wait, how do you make girls squirt that's never squirted before? Because we have a lot of guys that listen that have asked like how to make a
I
woman
mean,
squirt.
for some guy, like no matter what I tell them, at the end of the day, you just not gonna be able to. It's a different button you gotta press.
What is it?
And they
though?
do it.
That's what it is, a
Size?
button.
Is it
It
because
is a
you know
button.
where it is?
That's just what I get from.
It really is a button.
It's a button.
That's just what I get from the females who on that way. You feel me? Cause we'll still chop. Like I ain't just fuck you and then telling you get the hell on about this shit about no that. Like I like to chop shit. You feel me? So I'm gonna talk. That's why I hate boring ass motherfucker. Like if I'm
Oh,
chopping
you're
gas,
not
you feel me?
boring at all.
Yeah, I don't want you to just be sitting right there and every answer all you doing like, yeah. That shit be wigging me the fuck out. Like, get up out of here. You smell me? So like if that happened for instance, like we fucking
He's
then
not calling security. He's doing it himself.
Oh,
He likes to talk.
Preach.
like we end up fucking, you end up skirting on or whatever. Like I ain't gonna ask you right then and there, of course. So after we finish up, you go wash up, I tighten up and shit. I come back out that motherfucker. We smoking one or whatever. We chopping up. She like, I ain't never skirted before and shit. I'm like, so how the hell? So what was different? Like, it was like you just went somewhere else with it. Like it was deeper, like it was on the deeper end. I was like, oh, okay, you feel me? Like. So that came in my mind, that resonated in my mind all gate. Like it's a different button you gotta press. I mean, so some guy might not be able to hit the button.
Well, keep pressing those buttons then.
Press the button.
No, but literally, it might be different for all women in different places. But it's literally like if you stick your fingers in the back wall of the clitoris, it's a button. It's the water button. It makes you squirt. You
Thanks.
tap it fast. It makes water come out.
What you got to say after that?
Gang time.
Yeah.
I do feel like different guys do know how to hit that spot though, because like
Yeah.
it might be one guy, like you might not have never squirted with anybody before in life, and then you might have the one guy that makes you squirt over and over, like a few times. Then you might try to do it.
It's in that
When
back
you're done with him,
wall.
you're like, I'm gonna do it again
And
with
then
this nigga.
Never reach it.
Never.
Yeah.
And I think you're right about the button. I don't know where the fuck it is.
No, it's in the back wall of the clitoris. That's where it is.
Yeah, but
it
the
works
button-
every
Back
time. Like you could lead
It
a
works
man
every
right
time.
to it and tell him like tap it with with.
You ain't never squirted
What is
in?
Your
this?
dick,
I
your
never
What
finger.
is this? What
Never.
is
That's why
this
I'm watching all
motion?
this. I'm
What
like,
is
I've
this
never
motion?
squirted in
What
my
does that
life.
motion be?
But I understand.
I'm the only one.
know, like,
I'm
with
the
a
only
little
one in this room who
force.
hasn't squirted.
With a little force, but it's gonna splash out. Like it's gonna be like.
I kind of like want, Angie, I
Yeah,
want
it's
you
a
to,
splash.
like, I want
It's
you to
definitely
have
a
that
splash.
experience.
Yeah, you got that.
Thank
That
you.
shit
I
deep.
appreciate
want
y'all.
that mess.
Yeah.
I mean, I come, but I've never squirted.
That squirting and shit is just a whole different
something
feel.
But I'm not gonna do it in my house in my bed. I gotta do
Yeah,
it.
right.
For me, it's
Go to
just
hotel.
like, oh my God.
Man,
Like,
fuck,
it's embarrassing.
Fuck that mattress.
I'll
You
try
can
that
always buy a
somewhere
new
else.
mattress.
Let someone else clean it up.
Yeah, you can always get another mattress. You get that experience.
I just got
in.
it.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, Spectra mattress. We just got a new
Spectra.
mattress.
Yeah,
I got a new mattress. She
Yeah.
got a new mattress.
Well, I'm not squirting on my new
Yeah.
mattress.
And
I'll wait till
I'm not squirting on my man. I'll squirt on his mattress.
You never felt like it's too messy?
No, hell
Guys
not like
love
that. Like,
that
just me,
shit.
I was
love
just gonna
it.
say, like me
Terrible.
personally, I love that type of shit. Like that shit just be getting so wet and messy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I be fucking that shit be turning me up. Like yeah, I'm gonna keep pressing that motherfucker. I'm
They
gonna end
love
up
it.
so swollen backward. Then once I found that motherfucker, I know exactly where yours is. Oh yeah, I'm finna pat.
So it's easier once you know where
Yeah,
their
I'm finna pull out the top of that
particular
guy, slap across the top of the lip. She, oh Lord, go back up in there.
You gotta do that.
Yeah.
You gotta do
Shit.
that.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta do
Eric
that.
Bellinger, Trouble. We
Yeah.
thank y'all so
Yes,
much
that
for
was
coming through
fun.
Lip Service. We had a good time.
Thank
with
you.
Appreciate you having me, my dog.
Vibes.
Two opposites here.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah.
It
was-
was
I'm confused
Balance.
sitting in this
I be in your
motherfucking
shoe
spot.
one day
And
though,
you in
my
the
boy.
middle.
He'll be in your
Yeah.
shoes one
I be
day.
in your
it's
shoe
gang
one
time.
day.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Gang time.
Gang
Gang
time.
time.